Greetings and salutations, my gaming friends. Welcome back to today's gaming stream where we actually had a dead set on the poll of who was going to win. And I'm serious, it's 50-50 on the poll right now. So we're giving it a poll in the chat, and I'm going to give it about 10 minutes for people to filter in and cast their vote. But how is everybody doing today? If you're new to the channel, I am Brimstone. I am here mostly yelling about comics and pop culture, and also, importantly, I randomly play video games for long periods of time. And who do we got in chat? We got Marianne B. How you doing, Marianne B? It's great to see you. I am excited for Vacation Simulator next month, but it might have to be pushed off till, might got to be pushed back until September due to funding. I am headed to a con, and I would like to have money for that. August is the tightest month of the year, so yeah, there's that. X-Men, it's always good to see you, brother. Looking forward to doing some stuff with you in the future. I got you on Steam. Shit will start happening as the months go on. Hubba Bubba, how you doing, Hubba Bubba? Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. We're waiting on a poll. We have got a poll here going, because the poll on the page was put up 24 hours ago, and it is literally a toss-up between Hogwarts Legacy and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and it's going to be on PS4, so it's not going to look as great, but I can get a controller, and it doesn't tax my rig. And as always, tomorrow night is Mario Kart. Oh, good Lord, what a night. Always busy, always something going on. Alright, so we're going to give this about 10 minutes for people to go in. Oh, good Lord, do I have... It's been one of those days. I started reading The Demon, and I forgot how 70s it was. Like, so much so that they were having 70s dance parties doing the jitterbug or whatever the hell they did back then. Right on, Hubba Bubba. I got both. If you look, I got Hogwarts Legacy right there. And I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey right there. And tuck you over. There we go. And if worse comes to worse, we can always play Legend of Dragoon, one of my personal favorite video games ever made. Think it's better than Final Fantasy VII by leaps and bounds. What else do I got? Well, I would love to play these two. Unfortunately, I can't because the music gets me hit. It gets me hit so hard. And playing GTA, those two GTA games, San Andreas and Vice City, without the music, you left Jeremy to be here. Crazy Clown Town, real one right there, brother. Right there. We got Rogue Galaxy, another fantastic JRPG with a bit of a Spelljammer feel to it. Of course, I do have 7 and 9. Stardew Valley, Resident Evil. This is a really good game, but it's really boring to watch. Destroy All Humans 1 and 2. Prototype 1 and 2. Zombie Army 4 Dead War would probably bore the pants off you. Stubbs the Zombie. And of course, I have a functional game of Bioshock. And don't worry, I have Cobra Cast going just to give the fig a view, but I can't sit there and watch a Cobra Cast. I miss the late night Cobra Cast because, you know, it was a nice thing to wind down to. Oh, and I got myself, I was honing my blade while cutting up some dinner meat for the marinade, and I ended up slicing it, doing a good slice in there. You really need to check out Dinkum. Marianne, I am okay without new games right now. I've heard about, you are like the 5th person to recommend Dinkum to me. But I can't because I can't, like, so here's the thing with me. I know I'd like Dinkum. I can't do a game like that because I have an addictive personality. And when I get into something and I really like something, everything else gets ignored till I get bored with that thing I really, really like. So if I wanted to play Dinkum, I'd probably end up losing my YouTube momentum, and I can't do that. And the worst part is I can't risk playing it off stream. Just know that 2 of your mods are over here. I could care less about the Tate brothers. Yeah. Oh, Tate brothers. I don't even know what's going on with that. More importantly, I don't care what's going on with that. That is not relatively needed in my orbit. Ugh. But no, we're still waiting on the poll. We're going to wait till, let's say, 7:45 Eastern time to get this going. But yeah, no, we're going to chill. We're going to play some games. But it looks like Hogwarts Legacy is leaning. See, it's an addiction thing. Like, I had the same problem with World of Warcraft over the winter. I ignored my YouTube channel and started playing World of Warcraft again. And man, that was a mistake. I ended up losing all my YouTube momentum. I've been really pushing to get it back up. And I don't want to lose that. It's why I play the games that I do. I'll replay old ones. I'll buy new ones when I need them. And they're never anything AAA. Like, I got a couple things on my Steam wish list I very much want to get. Let's see here. I want Aliens Fireteam Elite. I am looking to get a group together to do Unpossessed 2, which is a demonic possession simulator where you actually exorcise the demon. That comes out in August. You missed Real Talk because of WoW. Yeah, I have missed Real Talk because of WoW. And fallen asleep on the couch because I was up too late playing WoW. I want Vacation Cafe Simulator. Shark Dentist is still waiting for a release. Kaiju Cleanup still waiting for a release. But I have a lot of stuff that I would like to put. I'm waiting for Border Patrol Simulator. That's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, this is absolutely what I want to do. But I have to wait for the games that I want to come out and try to find people to play with them. Because multiplayer games are the ones that do. Alan the Dolphin! You dirty, dirty fish! Mammal, I have the same problem. Winrose, Retro Rewind this week, and Laundry Simulator. Dude, simulator games are ridiculously addictive. Like, deliciously. Like, just to chill and wake up and while the coffee kicks in. I play TCG Shop Simulator. Like, a level 124. And I play it for like an hour before I go reading and stuff. But I get... The other thing is I don't play heavy story-based games. Because I read so much, and I don't need that. I need something that's just mindless and repetitive that I can mentally check out to. And that's why I play the games I do. Alan the Dolphin. All right, so we got. Oh, it's still looking ahead. We got 5 more minutes till the poll ends. Vote to what we play tonight. It's going to be a long one too. I want to go to about 11:30 tonight. So, and honestly, I'd love to get some multiplayer games going on, but I have to find people who are like locked in to play them, and that's where my issue lies most of the days. Ooh. All right. Oh. No, Vacation Simulator's next. I don't know how much it is, and I gotta save money for the con. And unfortunately, fund wise, August is the tightest month for me because you see, I live in such a great apartment that people decided to steal my mail like 6 years ago. So every 6 months, I actually have to go in and pay for a new PO, pay for a PO box of $120 for 6 months because people steal my mail where I live. So yeah, it's a tight month. Bookshop sim, TCG shop sim, comic book sim. I haven't. I didn't like what I saw with comic book sim. I saw a let's play of it. I didn't like the mechanics behind it. Bookshop sim, I haven't gotten it yet. TCG shop sim is fantastic, and they're still working on it. Yeah, there's so many others you'll get into. Take it in stride, dude. Take it in stride. Don't go into overload, brother. I've been storming since 2 a.m. I take 72. It's been a nice 76 here today at Transmit. It's been a nice 76 here today. And that's absolutely fantastic. Schedule 1 is technically a sim, just a Breaking Bad sim. It is. It's one that I looked at. I just am. Yeah, I just can't get involved in the deep dives lately. I really want to, but I just can't. It's too time consuming. No, I have work to catch up on and I need to work on some classification. It's 97 where I live. Sucks to be you, Clown Town. Ow. All right. Whew. I like the thumbnail for history. What did you use? Transmit Chat GTP. I needed it since I couldn't figure out what game we were playing. I just tossed it up, and I might actually just start using it and just naming the title differently, or putting something on there to say what it is. I live in the desert brim, you know, and you know I know you do. But here's the difference, dude. You have no humidity, and everybody says it's a dry heat. Trust me, when you have lung damage, dry heat and humid heat make all the world of difference. It's why I'm not moving to Florida. So yeah, I don't want to hear about, well, it's a dry heat. I don't care. All you need is a water bottle. I go for a walk in this, I just freaking, ugh. I've lived in Texas all my life. And God bless Texas. I miss Orlando. I went to Universal Studios back in 2024. I was at Universal in May with the G&G meetup. It was a mini, like, 4-day vacation. I was at Universal, and it was a blast. I had a blast with it. And I miss it, and I would love to live in Orlando or the surrounding area, but not having a car makes finding places to live a little difficult. So even after I move out of here and get down to where I want to go, I'm going to have to get like an electric bike or an electric scooter or something to at least be able to get around to do my errands and stuff like that. Now, my luck, I'm probably going to end up getting clipped by a car. But hey, at least I'm not in Massachusetts anymore. All right. We are ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner of this game is Hogwarts Legacy with 7 votes. All right, let's start a new Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. I take dry heat over any day. Yeah, exactly, Crazy Clown Town, exactly. Not a big SeaWorld fan. I just like going to the, my favorite park is Universal Studios, and I usually get the park hopping pass, and I like walking around them. I love seeing the Blues Brothers. Like, if you notice my profile pic, I actually have a fedora, and I got the shades and everything like that. I love playing the Blues Brothers. All right. So let's start. Ooh. All right. My first character I ever played through on this, I named him the greatest Slytherin name in all the world, Ryan Kinnell. I even tried to get it to look like Ryan, but they wouldn't let me blow up the forehead. Now, I have it on PC as well, and it does run pretty well, but this was the first time I played it. This was my first playthrough, and I was really happy with this. I haven't booted this up for a while. So let's start a new character. I have... Alright. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at the school of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Term begins September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey. As you may be aware, a decree of reasonable restrictions of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17. However, alright. Start game. Did you 100% this playing all the different houses? Transmit, I haven't. I'm close to it on PC, but I haven't done it yet. Don't have an excuse, I just haven't done it yet. Like, I don't see the need to rush. I love this game, I really do. We need a chick. Yeah, that'll work. Now, admittedly, this doesn't look as good as it does on PC. Trust me, I have it on PC. Skin color, we want something really... Yeah, that's really white. We need, like, pasty ginger. More glasses. Alright. That'll work. No. No. You can do fun with that one. Ooh, I like that. That looks nice. Alright, freckles. We want to get rid of the freckles. Thank you. No scars, but we do want to give you some nice green eyes. There they were, nice emerald green. I think that's green. That looks green to me. There we go, nice dark eyebrows.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
That was quite something.
Ah, I forgot I don't have a freaking... I played a lot of D&D. We are playing as a chick, mostly because it's just a little more pleasant on the ears. Ooh, that's a little more angled. I like that. Ah! Right. Yeah, we're playing this through on hard. I might be partial to the name of car. Yeah, no, since you did Ladybug's a Pokemon. It's a little different when it's an actual, like, person. Balanced gameplay, demanding gameplay. We're gonna just play through on normal. Why?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say
I know what house I want to play, but I
speak
gotta see what
here,
you want to play.
Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
You know
After
how
you.
actually important
Ages
the
since I've been
Weasley
to the
family
castle.
is, like how Molly's
Would be good to see
actually
the old
related to
pile
two
of
very
rocks.
great wizards.
before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Hufflepuff is the better.
How
plan.
extraordinary.
It is indeed.
Yeah,
None of the
it's
faculty has ever
my
heard of
personal
anyone being
favorite.
admitted to Hogwarts so late.
I
Nor
really
have I.
like the. I also
Of course,
really
as
have
the
a
other
soft
5th
spot
years
for
will
that
have been
Hufflepuff
honing their
common
magical
room.
skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really
I'm a
is.
Slytherin.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Professor Fig, damn, Jeremy's in this
Before
game,
I could
know.
respond,
An old elderly
received
decrepit
this.
Jeremy.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful
More
indeed.
votes.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do. Hang on!
Literally the half the characters
The key! Give me your hand!
Accio without a wand, he's capable of wandless magic.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright, we actually gotta play now. I'm too low? Okay, let me get the game sound. Is the game sound? Alright, there's the game sound down a little bit.
What happened?
There's my audio up a little bit. Just get this down a little more. That should be better. Make sure everything's all right there. And let me check the Elgato because it does like to mess around.
Professor?
Okay, everything should be good.
Sir.
I'll boost my mic a little bit. There we go. All right, that should be better.
But that key you discovered.
I am working on getting a new wave. I am working on getting a new mic. Like, I love my Wave 3 and everything like that, but I want to get a more direct mic, not a multi-directional
Like to look around
style
a bit.
mic.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this
pinging.
port key. Or why. London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
All right.
But
No, I want to get a mic that this picks up everything. I want to get a. I have it on my wish list. It's probably closer to the end of the year. I'll get a proper mic and everything like that.
You're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I need a new mic. My
My
wave
choice
3
step.
has been
Where
thrown
do you
some stuff.
suppose your wife
Like
got the
me,
portkey
accidentally
that
pulling
brought
it
us
away.
here?
Yeah,
Miriam spent
I've dropped my
years
wave
searching
3
for
a couple
evidence of our
times, but it
long-forgotten
still works
form of
pretty
ancient
well.
magic.
Never had an issue with it, but
Ancient magic?
I want to sound a little bit more
Yes,
professional. I want to
a
get
powerful
direct
magic
mic and, you
wielded
know,
by a
a
rare few.
podcaster mic, not a
Seems
generic
to have been
talk
lost to
online
time.
mic. So I just want to make sure I get the right stuff.
Hogwarts Castle was built
Audio
by
is like
and
good
is
audio
itself
makes for a
stronghold
great
of that
video,
ancient
and I'm
magic.
noticing a lot of audio
I
quality
don't know where
not
it
being
came
the
into
best
possession of
with
the
some of my
portkey.
videos, so I actually have
But
to
I
like
am
boost
certain
the
it was
audio
to
and
do
stuff
with
like that.
search.
So I figured it
Ah,
might be
that's
time
the
to get a
path
new
down
one.
the
I
road.
still have
This
my
way.
original blue ice in my freaking totes in the bedroom.
But, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
How much longer until your phone charged?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yes, it was, you big fig.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I'll send a pic of what. The biggest issue I had was when I dropped it, my base plate broke, and it snapped off. So I had to use some of that resin to put it back on. It's a little cockeyed. So I just figured
We're close
time to get a
now.
new
It's
mic
just
eventually. It was about a year ago, and I'm like, well, crap. So yeah, it's just time to get a new one. This one works fine, and I'll put it in storage and stuff like that.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Wow, that's one heck of a reparo.
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect
Everybody
they
like me, I
value
want
their
to make my
privacy.
character pretty.
That portkey led us here
Me,
for a
dude,
reason.
screw pretty.
Let's have a look around for anything
I'm
that
80.
seems out of place.
Misha, you are an immortal gypsy woman. You do not age. I firmly believe that you are no older than 20.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Alright, we're gonna investigate. I miss a lot of things, Misha. I'm okay with that.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, he was a Gryffindor. Uh-oh! Race to race with the houses. We got a Gryffindor at 20, Slytherin at 40, and Hufflepuff at 40. Did I set this on hard? We're going to actually buff this up to hard, because why the hell not? Let's give an actual challenge.
Hello?
In front of the house, right-hand side, there's a chest. Okay, I missed a little gold. It's not like I'm going to be wanting for it. Turn your character left as you just get to the... There is a 30-second delay.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Braver than me, I just do story mode. Because the
This
heck
way,
with
then.
the lockpicking stuff never bothered me. I always thought it was really cool. Not needed, but a nice little cool addition feature.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
You know, I love the attention to detail they put for things in this game, like the Gringotts carts and everything like that. Like, in the castle, Hogsmeade, everything. I absolutely loved it.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Lockpicking game is awesome. They really do do great job with the visuals.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On you, wise.
The visual, like, this is just on PS4, mind you. On console, on PS5 and PCs and everything, it's gorgeous.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
What I really like about the cutscenes in this is that there isn't a lot of chit-chat. It's all on point, meant to bring it along, not some extra dialogues and stuff like that. That's just chuff filler.
At my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Like, the issue with this on PS4 is that it doesn't have the draw distance,
There must be something here.
but I don't want to push the rig and everything like that. So capture card it
A
is.
revealing charm. No time
Although I
like the present.
am trying to get the
Let's see what
PS3
we're
set up
missing,
to
shall we?
stream some stuff. I got a couple of games on that I want to stream. Oh, fuck that up already. Why do you have Bill Cipher?
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Least they could have done was put some freaking galleons in here.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
So anybody got any weekend plans? Anything big going on? Anything like that?
see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
All right, Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Hard mode, here we go! Pretty grave, Kajala, bonfire. That sounds like an absolutely fantastic weekend. Ow.
Stay close!
Revelio.
Yes.
Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Lumos. What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
This makes a great idea for a D&D puzzle. Ow! Sword!
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Zero stun, stupefy enemy. I know, I was just doing that. It's amazing. It's like I've played this before. right, I don't have dodge yet. No!
Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Woo!
Revelio. Lumos.
Finally, I can sprint!
Revelio.
All right, pensive. Joking, I wish I wish to. Honestly, I love the expansion of the Wizarding World and stuff. I'm really pissed that with everything that happened with Johnny Depp, we didn't get the chance to get the finishing for Fantastic Beasts because,
There you are.
man, I would have.
How did
You can see it. Like, how about the height of the
What is
Blitz?
this place?
I don't know.
Dumbledore and freaking
Above that.
oh god, what's his name? The evil wizard from the freaking
That is an
movie.
That is a pensive.
God, I can't remember his name. Chad, help! I need the name. The Grindelwald. Grindelwald, freaking dueling during a blitz raid during the Second World War, because that's when it took place, and that would have been such a great thing to see. Is Dumbledore and freaking Grindelwald duel.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to
Grindelwald, thanks, Crazy Clown Town. I would just love to see that duel.
traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
But in return,
And the responsibility.
yeah, she did. And worse is they backed the wrong freaking pony.
All that we can.
And she's trying to make a comeback, and nobody's letting her come back. Like, she is getting roasted.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We were all look rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
Dude, she is getting...
And
I
why
keep
would
seeing
you-
her try to do remerge and
No
stuff like
need
that,
for
but
that.
man,
Just
she's getting roasted. Sorry, I
give
gotta
me
take my
whatever it is
phone
you found here, and we can let bygones be
off the
bygones.
thing.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ranrock. See, I actually like the villains in this because they're not redeemable villains. They're not anti-heroes, just, oh, misunderstood. No, 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 no. They are bad, bad people. Come on, Fig! Alright, last chance to get the pole in.
No way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful.
Sorry, I got a show going in the background.
My magic.
They hired a bartender, and they're like, man, she just... Oh, come on!
It seems those who
Seriously?
Lockett
Okay, okay, I was about to
Path
freaking
Bow
say.
wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a
I was
sorting
about
ceremony
to
get
freaking say. So, like I was saying, the show I was watching, I have on in the background to cover up my watch time and stuff like that to help keep me occupied. It keeps my mind off it. The chick, one of the new bartenders decked one of the patrons, and the big boss was there. And they walk up, she goes, like, we don't hit our and they run security. So they go up to her and go, what happened? And the bartender goes, well, the guy tried to grab my ass. And the big boss goes, well, we don't hit our patrons here. And then, oh, they go, why not? You do it all the time. And then the boss looks at the guy and goes, yeah, keep her, I like her. On my yes, they are. On my Slytherin playthrough, since I hid Hufflepuff and Slytherin while my brother and other two, I learned unforgivable curses. I actually don't like using the unforgivable curses. Like, on my Slytherin playthrough, absolutely. Because I was one step short of Voldemort. And I'm charging Sammy's nail trimmer, because good lord, does he need a nail trim. Oh no, I'll be going through this on hard mode.
Oh, good. We have is the sorting ceremony?
I'm hoping we get the next one sometime soon.
That.
But we got
seems
Gamescom in a couple months.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must.
We got
contact the ministry.
Gamescom in a couple months, so hopefully we'll get something there. And there is another game I've been waiting for, but you know, it's been 10 years. And I just absolutely love giving the devs shit.
Of course.
Because at this point, I firmly believe we'll get Winds of Winter before we actually get the freaking game. All right, get your votes in. Poll is ending in 5,
Phineas,
4,
Nigellus,
3,
Black.
2, 1.
Prepare yourself.
Ending
to
the poll now.
The headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony.
And we're gonna go, believe it or not, we're gonna go with Hufflepuff.
It seems
Because I already have a Slytherin playthrough.
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
And since my Pottermore account is linked up to this, yes, I have a Pottermore account, it's going to default to Slytherin.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the
Black
world
is such a
beyond
good
the
villain.
castle
He's
and
not
grounds.
even a villain. The Black in the Black in this isn't a villain. He's just a strict douchey headmaster.
Professors have a great deal.
The villains are Rockwood, which I loved Rockwood as well. He was fantastic. Not like a Dark Lord, but just a generally asshole douchey wizard. Not understandable, but just genuinely out for himself. And the other one, and I really like Ranrock, like the goblin stuff. That was so cool. No, we're not going with Slytherin. Choose a different house.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Better be Hufflepuff!
Simple transfiguration of the robes.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
I think I was meeting antagonist.
Enough!
Mac is one.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
He's a great antagonist, but he's not
Don't
like
tempt me.
a bad guy.
You are
Bad guy.
here
He's
to focus on
antagonistic,
your
but
academic
as a
features.
child,
I'm sure
all
have plenty
authority
to do
figures
before
are
classes begin
antagonists.
tomorrow. I said.
And what really got me about this game is the reason they didn't add Quidditch to it, because they weren't sure it would be the game would be a success. I'm like, dude, this game was going to outsell COD. You drastically underestimated things. And luckily, the next game's been in development for a while, so...
Student to their common room.
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I love the Hufflepuff common room.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Did you know about the mods and stuff you can do for the game now on PC? It's fully mod compatible, and you can 100% do them.
Tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall
You
be
only
back
get
in the
one
morning
first day at
ready for
Hogwarts?
first class.
It
Thank
is
you,
so
Professor
Hobbit-like.
Weasley. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Alright, look at this little common room. Ooh.
Protego.
Such a cool little common room. Fat Friar. Ooh, cake.
I suppose some introductions are in order. Oh, hello.
Trailer for Ebenezer dropped.
She's
Johnny.
awful
Yeah, I
amazing,
saw
isn't
that. I
she?
heard.
Is that
We're probably
your
gonna cover
I
it
don't know who
Saturday.
she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know. I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do. Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do. Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw? Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me. It was nice meeting you, Lenora. Of course. Adieu.
Ooh, apple.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I'd better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle. And as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost
What
in the
would you
castle
have?
yourself.
If I didn't have Sammy, I would want a nibbler. No, one of the nifflers. I like those things.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon? That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school. That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine
But
you have lots to do.
Sammy
I
is
hope
a
you have
dog
wonderful
I've
first
wanted
day.
since I was like 17.
Are you sure everything's
I've always
all
wanted
right,
a corgi, and
Uncle?
I got one.
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about. Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you. Of course. And good luck.
I meant more like owl to. Oh, owl. Yeah, barn owl for me.
Professor Weasley is waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
No way to treat a book. I'd have to go with an owl too, though, Crazy Clown Town, seriously.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptional valuable resource.
The biggest, they're all, I guess they're all doing Fortnite tonight.
Thank you, Professor, but
Now, here's the
what do
thing.
you mean it will
I
keep
can't,
track
I'll
of
watch
what you
Fortnite with streamers that I play it, but I can't stand that game. I do not know why. I just do not like Fortnite.
Revelio.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was
Revelio.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert.
Finally, a Wigan wheel.
Do keep up.
I'll take that apple.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the dice say.
Housebook Elf Recipe. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like Dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. I can promise you they probably are. Open up my field guide.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. Ah. Little different on a controller. Listening to the full cast of Prisoner after. Can we have that Snape, please? No, sorry. All we're getting is Black Snape. And I don't have any real things set up for that on this.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross Station.
Good job.
Savelia.
Rickman will always be the Snape. And
That should be all for now.
out of all the
You're
characters
expected
they
to
chose
attend
to
both
do
charms
that
and
with,
defense against
to
the
choose
dark
to
arts
race
classes
swap,
today.
I'm
And I'd like to be able to
seriously
get to
wondering
Hogsmeade
what the
as
hell
soon
they
as
were
possible
thinking.
to replace
Because
the time
either
lost
they're
on the
completely retarded or they didn't read the books at all and just watched the movies.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Snape
Exactly
was
what you might
not a
expect.
nice guy
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terrible.
at all.
useful.
Not
I
a
think
nice
you'll enjoy
person.
Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard. And a
And out of
talented
everybody they could have done it to, they literally picked the worst character.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation
The only
in
race
the
swaps
basics
I
of
would request
spellcasting.
I think all the kids'
I'm afraid I can't
casting
take all
looks
the credit
good. I
there,
think the rest
Professor.
of it looks fine.
They've
It's
a
just
rare
out of
aptitude
all the
for magic,
characters
it
they
seems.
could have chosen to do that
Well,
to,
I'm just glad you
they
took
did
the
it
right
to
piece.
a
Perfectly good boats and
horrible,
carriages to
despicable
Hogwarts,
character
and you
who
chose
did
to fly
redeeming
in the
things
path of a
closer to the
dragon.
end of his life.
I wouldn't say I chose
And
the
I'm
dragon's
sitting there, and
path,
I'm
Professor.
the more I think about it, the only worse it
Seems
gets.
chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
She is, I think all the kids are big fans of the book, so it works. And, you know, and God, keep those kids off of the press line and away from any of that.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Keep them away from Keep them away from social media.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being.
And worse
entirely
is
forthcoming.
even if
Yes,
this
well,
series
Professor
is
Weasley is a
actually
brilliant
good
and
and
astute
actually received, it's
was
not
right
going to
to
be
keep the
remembered
details
for
to
being
yourself
good
for
and well
now.
received. It's going to
We
be
don't know
remembered
where
for
this path we've
race
embarked
swap
upon will
snake.
lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards
Grandfather's
to guide
bottle
you.
opener. My
Speaking of
fidget toy
guides,
that sits
and so
magnetized
that
to
I
my
may
desk.
avoid
And
another not so subtle
I got a
proof
6-pack
from
of
Professor
Sammys for the
Weasley.
weekend,
Why
and
don't
I am
I
going
show
to
you the
absolutely
clever
get a little
enchantment
buzz
we
this weekend
included
because
in
I
the
need a
field guide's map?
good brain
Unfold it
cruise.
and have a look.
Oh, and I do have some other good news. 1 minute. 1 minute. I do have some other good news. 1 second here. Sorry. I did a little rearranging. My hardcover absolutes showed up. These will get reviewed. These two, well, this one will get reviewed in a couple days. Absolute Superman 2. And these two will get reviewed in September. I'm really happy I ordered them early because, man, they are going like hotcakes with everything that's happening on the DC side of comics. Holy crap. One minute, gotta get these just right. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Main quest, okay, yeah. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip
Really
to
excited to
Hogwarts
get
for
those,
supplies,
and I was reading The
including
Demon
your
today,
only
and I'm
one.
loving it.
You'll enjoy
It's
Mr.
just a little
Ollivander.
hard to get
He's
through
an
because it is a
exceptional
comic from the
craftsman and a
70s,
good
so
friend.
it's
I shall reach out when I have more
little less
information
action
about her
oriented and a lot of words. Not that I have an issue with that,
For
but
now,
70s
focus
writing
on
isn't
your
exactly.
classes
Plus,
and
it's a
pay
Kirby
attention.
classic.
More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right. All right, let's see here. Haha, I have a game folder just for purposes just like this. Where did I put you? There we go. Ha ha! All right. So what do we got here? Let's do some wizard math. 21 plus horse head is 2 plus we need 21. So there's horse head is 2 and 21 there's 10 9 8 8 spider. And there's Hydra, which is 9. There's set 9 plus some 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 4, which is an owly thingy. So spider, okay, that is definitely right. So 11, 8, 19, 20, 21, okay, so these 5 plus 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 3. What's 3? Oh, wrong thing. Okay. So there's 11 plus 2 is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 8. Spider. Spider is correct. Alright. Then we have 17. So we got 9 plus 5 is 14, 15, 16, 17. 3 is Hydra. Or snake thing. Which is not you. No, there it is. Okay, wrong thing. This is the other problem playing on console. There's load times. Alright, Professor Sharp's Auror Badge. Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement, protect the wizarding world from all sorts of attacks, specifically pose dark wizards, those posed by dark wizards. Auror's Badge belongs to Professor Sharp. unlock. All right.
That was it.
What job would you like in the wizarding world? I honestly couldn't tell you. Honestly, probably just like to run a little shop that sold random bookstores and things like that.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
I'd like to do something with magical creatures. Right on.
Lumos.
Let's go to Charms class.
Revelio. This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Transfiguration
What are you up to
courtyard.
now? Revelio.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not cobbled up by her own fang.
All right, what do we get this time? Paintings of Elias. Painting depicts a young orphan wizard Ymir who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxzidalan by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Patronus.
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. This skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury is an intensely shiny bird, can forecast coming rain and mournful cries foretell death. Interesting. I always thought that there was something there. That's every time I play through.
Revelio.
sorcerer's hat. Alright, and change appearance. That's fine. We're gonna go to this and change appearance because I like the basic craft robes, and we're gonna pay no look on scarf. Oh, those look sick. Favorite charms teacher and head of Slytherin house. We're gonna just go with easy black leather gloves. Don't need any of those masks, but we're gonna go back to our lovely squared spectacles. And that works. Gonna need every advantage with this being on hard.
Revelio.
Got.
Oh, Sebastian.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me.
He's a the character design, and video games do have good storytelling. This one did a very good job. I thought Sebastian was a fantastic character.
Is a weak opponent.
Walking down things, not listening, ambitious, definitely a Slytherin.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
He does, and his love for his sister pushes him to do very horrible things. And I really hope that we get an actual sequel to this over something, you know, that completely ignores the story, because they set up so much good stuff in this game.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso.
All right, let's see how well this goes.
And Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
You're good.
Now perspective.
Don't hold my students with this again. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
I like how she knows
Call
about
it
a
if you
dueling
like,
club,
I
but
know
doesn't say
better.
anything about it. Heck
Magic
yeah!
requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck. or
Oh, we'll be going
skill.
through the dueling club.
Look for
Do
Luke
be
and
sure
Brattleby
of that.
near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
right. Man, it's gonna be a good weekend. Best part is I got a Domino's pizza last night for dinner, and I had it for breakfast, and it's amazing how a simple pizza can make your day.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Professor Ron.
I did get bored for about 3 weeks and ended up designing a whole Harry Potter tabletop RPG using a previously existing system. And then I, for some reason, lost all my notes.
We will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin...
Actually, no, this is pretty good.
In the incantations of the...
Especially 1800s, with, you know, most of freaking India being colonized by that stuff. And the one from the African witch is a little different, but, you know, they make a good yeah, I can rewrite it. I know exactly what I did, but I got it like 3/4 done, and then I'm like, I don't really want to do this anymore because I don't have anybody to play.
How to perform a basic summoning charm?
I love doing homebrew tabletops.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Canadians could attend Hogwarts at this.
So,
I think they would go to. I think because it's North America, they'd end up going to Ivermorty over anything else. But they could have gone to They could have gone to Hogwarts. It's an interesting thing, dude. I know yeah, next time I see somebody I know live that knows about this stuff, I'd ask her.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. That's it! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Splendid! Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Yeah, those
But there's
run through my
certainly
head
no
quite a
sports in
bit too.
playing
All that
without
weird
some
shit.
friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this.
That's it.
Let us see this. There we go. I will get you back for that.
Tie.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this. That is how it's done. Ouch! Well played.
I've somewhat planned out the Wizarding World with the appropriate area they would build their cities and mountains. That would... Too dwarf-like! Too dwarven!
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother.
Well, we know that they use enchantments and stuff to do stuff, but apparently Hogwarts itself is in the Highlands of Scotland and is enchanted to make people think that it's haunted. So that's why all the around. Oh, I don't care about her.
It's been nice talking and competing with you.
So that's why it's they go to school there and safety and things like that.
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Vet.
Revelio.
You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to
Wizarding
speak
World
with me,
Skinwalker
Professor?
Ranch
I
is
did.
important or something.
I trust your
It
first
could be.
charms lesson
I
lived
mean,
up to
Skinwalker
expectation.
Ranch is
Well,
more
I know
sci-fi
your
than
competition
mystical.
Wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting.
But
sir.
Skinwalker
What's
Ranch
charmed
definitely
is
is
very
something, dude. Definitely is something.
You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly
Uh-oh,
seem to hold
Fortnite
your
just
own
got a little
charm.
gayer.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic.
All
was
right,
Albert
what do we
Booth.
got here? We have 0, 5. We need 2. We need a.
Says you're telling
I'm not telling lies,
Ed
Peeves.
thing.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was
All
Basil
right.
Flat.
Then we have 4 plus unicorn,
Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a
which
flat?
is 1, which is 5.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be,
7,
but you can't get Peeves
and
back.
the
She says it's a boot,
multi-leggy
and he says
thingy.
it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flat.
Gray Quidditch gloves.
Revelio.
Thestrals. I like this room.
I think Defendo should be taught himself.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over that.
Lumos.
I gotta refamiliarize myself and remember where half these spots are.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces.
Yep, I only game he plays more than once a month. Yep, Geeks and Gamer. It's called now. It just be called Geeks and ...
What about the room, Professor?
Gary doesn't game. He does Cobra Cast. Who needs to game? He's got Cobra Cast.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
You travel here, you're here.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned
I think
earlier,
if he did,
we've
if they
arranged
did
to
4 to
replace
4 or
the
something
supplies
with
lost
Rocket
on your
League,
way
it would
here,
be a lot of fun with
including
Beardo Etching
seeds,
and Jeremy
potion
Muff.
recipes,
And some
and
others did that
spellcrafts.
during the week.
Thank you,
People tuned
Professor.
in.
And
Yeah,
Mr.
like
Ollivander,
the multiplayer competitive stuff is a lot of fun watching.
You've managed your classes
It really
well
is,
with
but
borrowed wand,
Fortnite is
but
Fortnite,
the
and
magic you cast with your
I
own
watch
hand
it because it's
far
them
superior.
streaming it, not because I particularly enjoy Fortnite.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
What? So they're really...
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Exactly. I want to
We're
listen to the
fortunate
band.
to have
Yeah,
someone
that
to
like
nearby.
that's what I'm
Mr.
trying
Ollivander
to do
is
with
a
Transmit.
genuine
Like, I
craftsman
seriously
and
want to
highly
get you
skilled
and Crazy
winemaker.
Clown
I
Town
would trust
in a
no
group
one else
dedicated
than
weekly
you.
times and stuff like that to, you know, play games and let the boys be boys.
Very well. I'd like you to make your
You
first
know,
visit to the
without,
village
you know,
with a
basically like what they do with Mario Kart, what they do with all that. I would
That's
love to
Sebastian
get something
Sallow
like
or
that
Nat
together.
Ioni. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I want
I'd
Sebastian.
like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
First assignment. I did. Ah, partial transfigurations. Man, that poor mouse cup.
there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
I love to game with my friends. Like, I want to do Aliens, Fire Team Elite with you in Clown Town. I want to freaking rock the socks. I want to cock, lock, and ready to rock. I want to freaking play that with you guys. I want to do some other stuff. But yeah, definitely want to play games with you guys. I'm just trying to waiting for the games to come out.
Ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today.
That is if
See
you're
them
down
through
for it.
And then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Got it. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Alright, where the heck am I doing here? Quests. Alright.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
If only a new student would help me with this sad predicament.
Collect the flying page. Aha.
Brilliant.
I'm down with the rumor is a night shift. We're opening up at the end of September. It should be more available during the mornings and it happens. It would be weekends and stuff like that, dude. I'd find a way to work around it, Clown Town.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Uh-oh.
Remember to be deliberate in
Mo's
your
with them now.
and
They're
movements.
it's
I
getting
want
boiled
see
down
some
to
vigor.
Mo.
Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember.
Boiling down to Mo. So they got Beardo, Mo, the Big Fig, and of course Jay. All right. All right, mending charm.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Revelio. Reparo.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it...
Jay is the best of us.
Revelio. Reparo.
Revelio.
Herbology. Not ready to go here yet. I love these two things. They antagonize each other and smash the hell out of each other. I love it.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a lot in here. Three sister bells.
Handy resource. Revelio. Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Well, fancy meeting you then.
Broken broom.
Revelio.
Okay, you two. Seriously. Don't you two start. That's locked. Alright, let's talk to Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley
Revelio.
asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to
Hey, you two, cut it out!
That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Then, glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Leaping toadstool caps.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prantooth and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Man, look
Any
at
you'd
that
like to
is
share with the class?
gore. I love this
Perhaps one day.
game.
I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon so sick. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Hogshead, Zonkos.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley
Fired
told me
up
you had a list
the
of things
steam
to
box
get.
to test
a
the
wand
build.
and some other bits.
Still have some
Yes,
reaction.
Dittany seeds, some spellcraft,
Still has some
and some
reaction.
potion
How
recipes.
good it is.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new one. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to
Right
pop
on,
into the shop to
X-Met
find something
Transmet.
for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle
Fired
when
up.
we're finished.
It's on the Xbox to test this build. It has the
Remember,
same reaction.
have fun.
It's a
Hogsmeade.
PS4 game. It's not horrible.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Alright, I got you.
If you're interested,
We're gonna
feel
start
free to
selling
take a look
stuff,
around
clear out some
at the rest
inventory.
of my inventory.
Revelio. Revelio. Yeah.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer
So how's the
ready-made
Steam
drafts
box
for
running
all
transmit?
manner of
Good,
uses.
bad, ugly?
And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Alright, we need you.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly.
I'm wondering if how the Steam box is working transmit. If it's working well, I'm not familiar with Linux, so it's kind of one of those things where I just want to know how the box is running.
Powerful core, 10.5 inches.
Not sure yet. It doesn't really matter. We'll see when we find out. I think I know which wand I'm gonna choose. I just haven't chosen a core yet.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Works awesome. I didn't need to. You don't need to know about Linux.
Oh, goodness. Looks like
it's like you're
back to the
looking at the
shelf for
Steam app
you.
on your PC. You seem to.
This
you need
is
to get a
proving to
Linux
be
OS,
trickier
you
than
can
I
switch
had
to desktop,
anticipated.
Oh, cool.
Perplexing.
Go
Are
Linux.
you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
All right. I like the spiral ash. It works for a Hufflepuff. But then again, this one looks good too. But I really like that spiral ash. We also have the light brown spiral. We got the warm brown, but I really like that spiral ash. That one looks cool too. Dark gray cork spiral. We're gonna do a
How intriguing.
bit of an earthy one. There we go, like that. Alright, length is type U.
Curious indeed.
Willow, sycamore, redwood, holly. We're actually gonna go with maple. 14 inches.
How intriguing.
Flexibility, slightly springy, unyielding. Stiff, solid, hard, brittle.
Curious
plain.
indeed.
Surprisingly swishy. With a unicorn heartstring. Unicorn hair.
A unicorn hair wand, what do you think? Extraordinary.
Rowan would never.
Another wand, another beginning of a
Rowan
bright
has
and
never
magical
produced a dark
future.
wizard. No, he hasn't. Steve-O is compatible. Right on, dude. Right on. Transmit. Seriously.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright, can I level up yet? No. Right on. I have a wand from the parks behind me. Is it? Ah, here.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin
The Patronus
purchases
is a
from me.
sparrowhawk.
What say we get you a packet of
I will say
dimples?
having a bird is one of the cheating with the theory of Animega and their Patronus. You can fly around without using a broom. Yeah?
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. 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 I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Troll!
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Tago, let's go.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
What do you mean, what tree? My Patronus? I haven't figured out what my Patronus is.
That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
You won't get to do the job.
In this skill tree? Oh, I kind of went with everything. I haven't even unlocked my skills yet, so...
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
With more
Nerve
plants.
like that. The makings of
And
an
straight to
aura,
the
if you
dark
ask
arm just
me.
started melting
If
people.
You are
I don't know
unharmed,
yet. We'll see
perhaps
what we
the two
do.
of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where
When
they
you
were.
when you get high enough level, like I will be, it really doesn't matter.
And thank you.
Oh, and the
again.
disillusionment stuff is boring as hell.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
Go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more. Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Revelio.
No dark arts for me this time around. I've dabbled in way too much of that in freaking, the last playthrough.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
potion. I shall have suits.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Ooh.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
All right. We're going to give this a hard save right here, and I am going to call it a night. And we will be live tomorrow night. The chaos will begin. We have Mario Kart. That's right. Tomorrow night is Mario Kart. Tomorrow night is the endless chaos that it brings. And I'm hoping to get some more people in my Discord voice chat. So for now, thank you everybody for being here. Mary MB, Crazy Clown Town, Transmit, Michael, all of you, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Mario Kart tomorrow night. What time do I have that scheduled for? Let's find out. I have Mario Kart scheduled for... content live. Mario Kart is scheduled. No, that is the wrong thing. Mario Kart is scheduled for 8:05 p.m. So 8:05, probably about 8 o'clock, we'll go live. Thank you everybody for coming through. I do appreciate it. Have a great night, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.